Hi, my name is Melissa Kale, Doctor of Physical Therapy and Pilates instructor. Today I'm going to show you a couple exercises you can do if you're struggling with tension and pain in the neck. Sometimes you'll notice stretching feels pretty good, but then the pain just comes right back and you're having a hard time getting that under control. Sometimes what's really helpful is the stretching can give you that short-term relief, but what really helps long-term is building up the strength of the scapular muscles in the upper back. The best ways to do that are with a simple middle lower trap strengthening exercise called a T and a Y. It's the easiest way to remember it. So you lay on your belly. You can do a pillow under your belly if you need to. You can also do a forehead support with a towel roll. Otherwise, you bring the arm straight to the side like a letter T, thumbs up toward the ceiling, and then lift and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold for 2 seconds. Tap your pinky fingers to the floor, lift and squeeze. Tap, lift and squeeze. Tap, lift and hold. That's your T. Repeat that 10 to 12 times. And then you bring your arms up like a letter Y. Reach your fingertips forward, thumbs up toward the ceiling. And at the same time, pull your shoulder blades down away from your ears. Tuck the chin down and then lift the pinky side of your hand off the floor. Lift and squeeze. Tap the pinky fingers. Lift it up. You're going to try to keep your elbows extended the whole time. Tap. Lift and squeeze. Tap. Lift and hold. Tap. And hold it there. Good. Then there's a couple modifications. If those are a little too much, they cause pain in your shoulder, or you just don't have the strength to lift up in that position, then next thing to do is to make it a little less challenging by bending the elbows. So instead of having your arm straight to the side like a letter T, you can make a cactus arm, or a goalpost arm, and then lift the elbows up here with the palms pointing down. So that would be your modification for the T. And then the Y for the lower trap, same thing. Instead of thumbs pointing up, you can do palms down, elbows bent, and lift here. So those are for middle trap with the arms to the side, lower trap with your arms up higher. And then the last muscle that helps support the scapula and take some tension off the neck is your serratus anterior on the underside of your shoulder blade. And with this one, you can do just a serratus anterior push-up. So you keep your elbows straight, start in a hands and knees position, bring your chest forward, and push it away just by squeezing your shoulder blades together and pressing them apart. Your serratus anterior sits on the underside of your scapula, the underside of your shoulder blade, and it holds your shoulder blade onto your rib cage. So a lot of times if that muscle is weak, this upper trap here has to overwork to compensate for that, and that's where you get all that tension to begin with. So all of these strengthening exercises will help reduce the muscle tension from developing in the first place in that upper trap. All right, then you can always advance that by going into like a mini modified plank position, squeezing the shoulder blades together, pressing them apart, squeeze, press them apart, or going up on one or both toes, serratus anterior, pushing up, down, and up. So that gives you a few options for some scapular strengthening. Usually the dosage that you want to be at is between 8 and 12 repetitions. Should feel challenging, that you're fatigued by the time you get to that last repetition. If you can blow past it, if you can easily do 15 or 20 reps, you need to add some weight, add some bands, do a different version of the exercise. For most people just starting out, the weight of your arm is plenty challenging, but there's certainly ways to make it more difficult when you're ready. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.